The year is 2026. The world isn't what you remember. It's a symphony of chrome and light, a testament to human ingenuity. Look around. The skies of our megacities are no longer just for birds. They're crisscrossed with the silent, graceful ballet of flying cars, personal levitation vehicles. We call them, they hum with clean energy, weaving between skyscrapers that pierce the clouds like glass and steel needles. It's a sight I, as a scientist, never thought I'd see in my lifetime. We did it! We solved climate change, we unified under the banner of progress, and we built a utopia. Every morning, I look out from my sky lab and I'm just in awe. It feels like we've finally unlocked our full potential, that we've reached the very pinnacle of what our species can achieve. Little did I know, we were just getting started. Our cities are interconnected by a global neural network. Information flows like water, knowledge is free, and poverty is a distant memory from history vids. We've cured diseases that plagued our ancestors. For centuries, our life expectancy has nearly doubled. We've even started seeding new life on Mars, terraforming it inch by painstaking inch. It's a golden age, an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity. The energy that used to be wasted on conflict is now channeled into creation, into art, into discovery. We looked at the stars not with a sense of loneliness, but with the pride of a species that had finally put its own house in order. We were ready for the next chapter. We just didn't expect it to start today. It happened during what we call the golden hour, when the twin suns of our fusion reactors cast a warm, amber glow over the city. I was in my lab, calibrating a quantum entanglement communicator, a device we hoped would one day let us talk to our Martian colonists in real time. The city hummed its usual, peaceful tune. People were commuting home in their sky cars, heading to vertical farms for fresh produce, or just enjoying the view from the suspended sky parks that dotted the cityscape. Everything was perfect. To perfect, perhaps there's a principle in physics. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Our rapid ascent, it seems, was about to have its reaction. Then a shadow fell. It wasn't the shadow of a cloud or another building. It was immense. A creeping darkness that swallowed the golden hour light. The low hum of the city ceased. The flying cars froze in midair, their automated systems likely overwhelmed by an anomaly they couldn't process. Below, on the pedestrian sky bridges, thousands of people stopped and looked up. A collective gasp rippled through the city. I dropped my tools and rushed to the panoramic window of my lab, my heart pounding a frantic rhythm against my ribs. And there it was, hanging silently above our gleaming metropolis, was something that defied every law of physics I had ever known. It was a spacecraft, but that word feels so inadequate. It wasn't made of metal or any material we could recognize. It seemed to be carved from solidified light and shadow, shifting and shimmering as if it were both there and not there at the same time. It was impossibly large, dwarfing even our tallest skyscrapers. There were no visible engines, no exhaust, no sound. It just was a silent, magnificent, and terrifying monolith in our sky. For generations, we had sent signals into the void, listening for a reply. We had dreamed of this moment, written stories about it, made movies about it. But no fiction, no dream could ever prepare you for the reality. The air crackled with an energy I'd never felt before. It wasn't hostile, but it was overwhelmingly powerful. It was the feeling of a mountain suddenly appearing in your living room. You don't know if it will crush you, but you are acutely aware of your own fragility. Every screen in the city, from the giant holographic billboards to the personal communicators in our hands, flickered and then changed. They all displayed a single, intricate, geometric pattern that pulsed with a soft, blue light. It wasn't a language we knew, but somehow, you felt it was a greeting. This was it. The moment humanity had been waiting for since we first looked at the stars and wondered, are we alone? On that day, in the year 2026, standing alongside every other person on the planet, we got our answer. The age of humanity was over. The age of the cosmos had just begun. Thank you for watching this journey into the near future. What do you think happens next? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy stories that explore the biggest questions of our existence, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Until next time, keep looking up. Yo, check this out. Me and my boys were just walking down the street, feeling fresh in our new kicks, you know, and then bam, the sky just splits open, and this life form just pops out. We were definitely scared for a second, not gonna lie, but you know what? It was actually super cool. What a crazy day. They offered us a ride in their machine. We gave them some chips and Coke, and cola. They loved it. They even had music with all types of weird sounds, so we let them hear our stuff till they vibed.